What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Madden 21 NFL franchise at Pastors Game 2. We are in Week 13 and we are up against the New York Jets. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, then go ahead and click that subscribe button, click the bell, click the like button, give our channel a chance to grow. Man, we're looking for you. We're looking to grow. We're on our road to 1,000 subscribers, and so we'd like for you to be one of them. So please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Be a part of the fam. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Flojo, kick the music.
So I eat, and I don't know the feet. I only know the heat. I only know the grind. I only know the sweet. Yo, I miss sweat. I only know the best. That's up on my chest. I only know the reps. I only know what's next. Nothing more, nothing less. All on my name. I've been watching Notre Dame, and I'm trying to make moves. Yeah, I'm trying to make moves, and they trying to move chains. All on my name. All on my name. All on my name.
All right. The Raiders, man, we are in this thing against the New York Jets. Are we ready for it? Last game we played against the Atlanta Falcons and the defense showed up big time. There were 5 interceptions by the Raider defense in that game. Can they extend that to this game? Right off the bat, the New York Jet quarterback Sam Darnold throws and finds his guy Le'Veon Bell, who is going to be the person that we probably need to pay attention to. The Jets are not that scary on paper, but Le'Veon Bell, as he runs, gets the ball on the run for a gain of looks like maybe about 5 or 6. He's going to be the guy that we really need to worry about. And so let's see if the Raider defense can slow him down. We do have a challenge for our team in this particular game with Max Crosby to try to see if we can keep him under 75 yards. So let's see if we can do that. We've had a couple runs. Le'Veon Bell ran up the middle and had a couple yards gained there, and then we got on a 3rd down and 3, and of course, as you see, Le'Veon Bell was stuffed, and so the Jets had to punt, and the Raiders take the field. Derek Carr is starting again, and man, he has been given every opportunity. Jon Gruden is still going with him. He has an even number of passing touchdowns and interceptions. Let's see if Derek Carr can get through a full game without throwing an interception. I doubt it. 1st down and 10 on the 25, and a big hole, a huge hole for Josh Jacobs to run through with an 11-yard gain, 12-yard gain by our man Josh Jacobs, and there was a hole there again. He couldn't get through it though, so he ends up picking up only about 4 or 5 yards. Josh Jacobs has been consistent. I was worried about him and his injuries, but he has not. He has been pretty solid throughout the season. Derek Carr hits Bryan Edwards over the middle, I guess, or coming from the side, and gets the 1st down. You're going to see another look at this play. Derek Carr stands in the middle, and the New York Jets defense is playing off, and so they were able to run underneath and get the easy pitch and catch for the 1st down. Josh Jacobs running on the edge, runs over a fool, but then gets drugged down by 2 guys. Mate, Josh Jacobs bringing the wood. Somebody got smashed, you know what I mean? Jon Gruden is hype about it. We hype about it too. Let's see it again. We're going to get this run with Josh Jacobs running, and look at that, just straight ran him over. You can rewind that if you need to. Oh, there it is again. It's going to take a couple people, y'all. So the Jets need to come. Josh Jacobs having a good drive. Let's see what happens. Derek Carr has some time. He makes the pass and no catch. Looked like it might have been catchable, but the receiver couldn't make the play. Josh Jacobs with just a couple yard run after that. 3rd down and 10 is the big play for the Raiders, and the big catch by Darren Waller. 3rd down and 10, and Waller with the leap and grab for 10 yards. And that's a first down. Carr throws across tries to get into the end zone, cannot get there. Looks like they are audibling on the next play with the run with Josh Jacobs up the middle. Is he going to be able to get in? And he does. Josh Jacobs with another touchdown to start the Raiders off today. Josh Jacobs, how many touchdowns is that for the year? Maybe it'll tell us. But he is doing his thing, having a banner year, establishing himself as one of the top, if not the top, rushing 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 players in the NFL. Josh Jacobs loving it. Offensive line coming off the field, ready for the next play. Darnold gets taken down. Get the rush in by Heath. Heath comes in with the pressure. The backup strong safety that is sometimes playing at linebacker. Darnold steps back again, looks over the middle, and finds this guy. Finds this guy right across the middle, and it is 3rd and 9. They try a screen pass. Oh, and they get the 9 yards on the screen pass. The Raiders wanted to get him off the field, couldn't do it. Le'Veon Bell running up the middle, just gets a couple yards. 2nd and 9, 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Let's see what they're going to do now. Right now, the Raider defense is doing decently. They don't have a score, and the Jets don't seem to be able to move the ball with any great consistency. But the Raiders cannot get off the field on 3rd down. They give up another first down on 3rd down. This time it's 3rd and 1 with Le'Veon Bell running right up the middle. And now Le'Veon Bell's just jumping all over the place, but he had 2 pretty big holes. I think fatigue is setting in perhaps for the Vegas Raiders, and they hit the tight end over the middle, or rather over on the side on an out route. And now the Jets are moving the chains and feeling pretty good. 1st down and 10. They give it to Le'Veon once again. More good yards for him. Another 4-yard gain, 3-yard gain. And they're feeling good. The Raiders are on their heels a little bit. And a coverage sack we see. They come in with who is the man with the plan today? It is Collins breaks up the middle and finds his way to the quarterback. 3rd and 19 for the New York Jets. Darnold throws another screen. Thought maybe he could get it again, but this time the Raiders are ready for it. Heath comes up with the tackle, and 4th and 13. The Jets have to go for the field goal. They kick it, and it is good. So the score is 7-3. Vegas Raiders with the lead and getting the ball. Oh no, he didn't get it. Oh my, no, that kick is no good. The coach, I thought it was good. The kick is no good. The Raiders take over on downs, and the nice juke by Josh Jacobs as he begins to gobble up some more yardage. 2nd and 3, throws over the middle, finds his man Ruggs, who is beating his man across on the drag route. Ruggs is one of the fastest player in the NBA. I mean, in the NFL. And we probably need to really figure out how to get the ball to him more. Derek Carr had Josh Jacobs on the side there, but decides to run it himself. He does get the first down on a 15-yard gain. You know, we're all scared to death of Derek Carr. We know that any moment the Baker will turn the ball over. 2-minute warning coming up, and Josh Gruden is looking on, trying to figure out what the next thing to do is. Derek Carr with the play action tries to run it, and there's the fumble. Did the Raiders recover? The Raiders recover on the fumble, and they cover Derek Carr's tail. Oh, nice catch by Bryan Edwards. There's those hands that we've been seeing, that we saw in the preseason. What a beautiful catch. Let's see if we can get this replay. That is a nice catch. Derek Carr throws it on the comeback, and Bryan Edwards with the leaping grab goes and gets it. Let's go, Bryan. You just might get yourself a paycheck. You keep doing stuff like that. And Derek Carr tries to hit Ruggs, can't find him. Another pass by Derek, and Can't find his target there either, so it's 3rd and goal with about 9 yards to go. So what is the call? Another pass play. Derek Carr looking, got lots of room. Is he going to have it? And Derek Carr decides he's running it in himself. Gets the rushing touchdown. For you fantasy football players, Derek Carr just gave you a little treat, a little couple rushing yards, a 15-yard run, a 9-yard run, and a touchdown. That'll get you some extra points in fantasy for sure. So Derek Carr coming in, so far not hurting his team. He did try to fumble it, and the Raiders were able to recover it on this drive, and he's able to make good and get the Raiders in for the score. 14-0, New York Jets. Darnold has the ball on the 25, and he gets sacked. Looked like that was Max Crosby that got the sack and a pass across a slant. They do get the catch, 3rd and 9, and a defensive play. Again, the Jets were rushing. They were doing a no-huddle offense, which is why those came really quickly. They had to punt the ball at the end of the second half. Nothing else happened, and so we move on to halftime. The Raiders 14, the Jets 0. Halftime report. Let's take a look around the league at a couple different games. We have the Saints and the Falcons, and they are in the second quarter going into halftime as well. The Falcons are winning that game. Matt Ryan is back at it with a nice game for him. Baker Mayfield is beating the Titans and Tannehill. They're doing their thing, and we have a tie going into halftime with the Steelers and the Washington football team. They are doing their thing. We're back at it this third quarter, and Derek Carr looking to make a pass but cannot get rid of the ball. Here's an idea, Derek. If you're going to get tackled, if you're going to get sacked, and you're outside the pocket, you can always throw the ball away. What? Another nice catch by Brian. Was it a catch? I think it was a nice catch by Brian Edwards. And once again, Derek Carr makes the wrong read. Take a look at that play and look to the left side of the screen, and you will see Brian Edwards streaking up the field, wide open, but no. Derek Carr throws it up the middle and gets intercepted. Now the defense have to try to fix it, and so they come in and they do get a sack and push Darnold back a little bit. They came in with some pressure that time, but couldn't get him in time, and Le'Veon Bell gets the catch and gets a reception and a touchdown. And that makes the game just a little more interesting. 14-7, the Raiders have the ball. Josh Jacobs finding some room on the left side is able to get the first down on what looks like a 12 or 13-yard rush. Raiders first down. More Jacobs up the middle, trying to eat up some more yards. I think he gets about 6 yards on that play. Derek Carr looking to pass, finds his guy, gets grabbed and picked up. Not many people can pick up Darren Waller like that, but he does get the first down with the catch, and Josh Jacobs able to break free and a smash. Josh Jacobs is not going down easy today. The Jets are going to have to come just a little bit harder than that. Jacobs getting on the outside, breaks one tackle, but does not get very much more. Just a couple yard gain on that. Derek Carr they try the screen. Derek Carr tries to pass it. There's no tuck rule anymore. And so the pass came out of his hands. They ruled it a fumble. And just like that, the Jets pick it up and score with the scoop and score. And it is a tie game now, because Derek Carr just knows how to hurt us. Back to Josh Jacobs, and on the left side, this dude on the left side, I'm talking about Derek Carr when I say this dude. Josh Jacobs with another big gain. Can he keep it up? No, they able to fetch him, but he does get another big gain. Josh Jacobs ready. Has he passed 100 yards yet? We don't know, but he's got to be near it. Putting it down for us. Derek Carr across the middle finds his man Tyrell Williams, who makes the catch and gets the first down. The Raiders are moving the ball, and Derek Carr owes us big time after that fumble and score. Josh Jacobs up the middle gets stopped 2 yards behind the yard line of scrimmage. Derek Carr tries to find Terrell Williams. Terrell lets the ball go right through his hands, and it looks like he has a nice pass, and he does. He finds Terrell Williams streaking up the field and gives him a beautiful ball where only he can catch it. That's the kind of touch we expect to see from Derek Carr. Look at this. By the way, Derek Carr has just recently become the Raiders' all-time most the quarterback with the all-time most passing yards. I mean, I'm saying, man, and the Raiders have had some good guys. They've had Rich Gannon. They've had some guys that really did some things. Derek Carr can do it, and it's plays like that where you can see just what he could do. It's what he could do, and so he finds Terrell Williams. Here's a little reel where the Raider defense is out here just putting Darnold on the ground. Darnold's just having a tough day. Hello, look at him. He just smashed him and is standing over him. Who does he think he is out here just adding the intimidation? Okay. Oh, how did he catch that? And seemed like both of our guys were there. It seems interesting that he caught that and that he was able to come out of it without without being tackled. But big pass by Darnold to his tight end Butler, who catches it and moves the ball forward, gives him a first down. Le'Veon Bell up the middle and picks up about 8 or 9 yards. So it's 2nd and 1 at the end of the third quarter, and we're going to the fourth quarter. The Raiders winning by a touchdown, 21-14. Darnold tries the quick pass, and it's broken up by number 41, the mystery number 41. I need somebody remind me to go look at what number 41's name is. I keep forgetting to do it. I just keep forgetting to do it. Le'Veon Bell runs up the middle. Go ahead and get 2 yards for the first down, and the Raiders can't get off the field on third down. They just can't do it. Having a hard time. And the interception by Mullins. Nice play, nice coverage. He tries to return it and returns it to the 42-yard line. The Raider defense is coming up with the plays. Nice. We've had sacks. We haven't had any major turnovers except for that one. We finally got that turnover, the interception. And Josh Jacobs up the middle. This is definitely ball control territory. We're winning the game by 1 touchdown, fourth quarter with 6 minutes left in the game. And it would be nice if we could just keep the ball. The Raiders right across the middle, and Derek Carr just on cue. After me asking if we could keep the ball, Derek Carr says, "No, I don't think I can. I'm gonna go ahead and give the ball to the team that's in green." Gruden, you're gonna have some explaining to do. You gotta tell us why you keep playing Derek Carr when he keeps giving us all these interceptions. And just like that, it's a tie game, 21-21. The interception hurts us, and Sam Darnold finds this guy, gets the touchdown. Josh Jacobs is up the middle once again, gets another nice 8-yard run, and Jacobs is as consistent as they come at the moment. We probably just need to keep the ball out of Carr's hands. Josh Jacobs again up the middle, and he is consistently making headway there. Josh Jacobs again up the middle, and he's gashing them. And of course, he came and whoever that is, he tried to put the wood on Josh. Josh, you don't let him do that. You gonna let him do that to you? Josh Jacobs with 159 yards on the day, and nice block, good juke. Josh Jacobs with another 8 or 9 yards, 7 yards on that, and the play action. No one looks like they're open. Derek Carr just asking to be intercepted. He's like, "Would you please intercept me?" Jalen Richard in the game. Give Josh Jacobs a quick break, but 3 minutes off the clock. So we just got another couple minutes. The ball control seems to be working, and Hunter Renfrow with the beautiful catch and turn up the field for the rack yardage, and we are on the 5-yard line and in good position to score. It would be nice to get a touchdown here just for the insurance policy. Josh Jacobs is trying to get it in there, and we're at the 2-minute warning. Raiders and Jets are tied up. Raiders have the ball on the 5-yard line, 2nd and goal. Josh Jacobs looking at this, a race to the end, and he doesn't win the race and is tackled on the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. Will they be able to run this in? Josh Jacobs is not able to do it. He loses a yard on the run, and the Raiders have to go for the field goal. They kick it, they get the 3 points, and lead the game 24-21. The Jets have a chance here if they can get down the field and get the touchdown or get into field goal range. They'd be all right. The problem is the Jets have no timeouts. They used up their timeouts in the previous drive, so they've got to do it on big plays. They hit Le'Veon Bell right down with a short pass. That's not going to do it. 3rd and 1. Darnold looking, and we get the sack. Hurst again, right up the middle, gets the sack. Darnold with the no huddle, they go back to him, and a nice play by the defense. The mystery man, number 41, breaks up the pass and pretty much seals the deal for the Raiders with that defensive stand. The Raiders have the lead with 49 seconds left in the game, and they didn't use their timeouts. The Jets had another timeout. I thought that they had used up all their timeouts. 2nd and 7. The Raiders definitely going to run the ball here. Josh Jacobs trying to get to the first down pylon and does not. It's 3rd and 1 with 25 seconds left. They give the ball to Jacobs. He does get the first down, and that's pretty much going to do it for this game. The Raiders able to eke it out. It should not have been as difficult as this is against the New York Jets, but it doesn't matter. They get it done on the back of Josh Jacobs, who basically carried the team. Derek Carr tried to give the game away, as he does every time he steps on the field, but he did not do it. We go ahead and take the knee, go ahead and run the clock out, and that does it for today. Man, the Raiders are again outperforming. Although this game is one that we looked at the counter and thought we would be able to win, but 24-21. The challenge was to keep Le'Veon Bell under 75 yards rushing. We did that with 39 yards rushing, and we were able to amass about 365 yards. And so the score is lopsided. The score is close. The stats are lopsided, and the stats are lopsided because of the turnovers. And so Derek Carr, we have to continue to see that he's just had more bad games than he's had good ones. Although Marcus Mariota has not been really all that lights out either. So who knows? But Derek Carr, there he is, 9 for 20. He does get 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions, and he just consistently creates problems on the field that the rest of the team has to cover up for. Josh Jacobs, 182 yards rushing, 1 touchdown, 25 carries, and that is a solid day for Josh Jacobs. Derek Carr had a couple rushes though, but he also had 2 fumbles. Bryan Edwards with some great catches, but again, if these guys can't get Derek Carr to get him the ball, then they're just not going to make that many plays. And the Raiders are having to do a run game because they have such a strong runner and such a weak passer, it seems. And so we have Littleton, who made some plays on the defense. And so just like that, that will wrap up the game against the Jets. The Raiders get the W. Thanks for checking out this episode. Stick around if you want to see the pregame for the next week. If not, I will see you when I see you. Peace out. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the preview of next week, week 14 against the Indianapolis Colts. Man, we did not expect that we would be where we are right now. We are 10-3, I believe, and doing our thing. Hunter Renfrow, you just saw that. He got a little upgrade that we did with him, and We're also going to upgrade Max Crosby. We did meet our depth trait when we played the Jets, and so he got his upgrade to superstar, but also the entire defensive lineman got an upgrade, got a boost for XP, so that's going to help everybody. But yeah, we didn't expect to be at 10-3, but here we are. And so also a surprise is the Indianapolis Colts, who are one of the top teams in the league, weren't sure that they would be there when you're thinking about who's going to be the top guys, but the Colts are there. And so here we're taking a look at Max Crosby, and we're watching what's going to happen with him. And he's got a power rusher upgrade. Let's see what kind of trade he picked up with the superstar trade. I don't know if I think I may have gone through that pretty quickly. So we might have to look at that. Yeah, I missed it. So we'll have to look at that later. But here's a look at the Raiders squad. The Colts squad. You see that they are just a solid team in a lot of places, but most strong, looking at that list, is the defensive front and the offensive front. They've got left tackle, right tackle. They got ends. So that the Colts are good in the trenches. They've got solid players on the offensive line, solid players on the defensive line. Marlon Mack is not the top player in the league, but certainly not a slouch. You're going to have to deal with him. And of course, T.Y. Hilton, one of the best receivers in the league. You're going to have to deal with him as well. And Phillip Rivers is just a veteran who can get the ball to T.Y. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with this game. As we're looking through the list, you see the offensive line was pretty good. The defensive line is solid there. You see they've got some help on the linebacker at the linebacker spot, but not a ton, but still, like, everybody needs to be dealt with. The cornerbacks are okay. We might be able to get something out of the slot position. Maybe Ruggs will have a big game in this one, but depending on how they play it, and of course they've got a free safety who's solid in Hooker, and so this is a team we got to come ready to go with. And the big question is, are we going to bring Derek Carr to the party, or are we going to sit him down? And really, we don't know. We're waiting to see what Jon Gruden's going to do. Will he play Marcus Mariota? What is the long-term plan at quarterback? Is it going to be to keep Derek Carr? Is it going to be to develop Mariota? What is the real deal? We don't know. But I do know you should subscribe. You should get the notification and be ready for the next game. And I will see you when I see you. Peace out.